Hey guys, this is Hungry Cerberus. Welcome back to the NBSL tournament. In today's matchup, we've got game 2 of Pattyflakes, the pink Protoss, and on the other side, we've got the orange Zerg Xapti. I've got two Coalcasters here with me again. Kovac, say hello.
Hi.
And Bro5.
Hey everybody, want to thank everybody once again to tune in to game 2 between these two awesome players. And as far as everybody knows, this is Manitoba only
Tournament. It's
Yes,
a Manitoba
tournament.
only tournament, and
Sorry everybody, for everybody who's the viewers, I've been drinking.
it's quite entertaining on Skype.
That's how he gets through the
Oh, it
day.
is.
That's how
Alright,
he gets to sleep at night. I know he has too much anxiety because he's just so busy during the day.
alright,
It helps with the
Kovacs.
insomnia.
Kovacs, tell us about players.
I don't know. We talked about this last game, I guess. Xapti's still diamond. I don't think he's moved since the last game.
You never know.
And same with Pattyflakes. I'm pretty sure he's still platinum or whatever he is, diamond, platinum, something special like that.
Well, they're going currently for the worker build, where they build nothing but workers. Oh, never mind. They've broken and now built the gateway down here by Pattyflakes.
And a spawning pool by Xapti.
These are.
You don't have to be so biased Protoss because you play Protoss. You can examine both players just evenly.
It's not my fault that Protoss is more entertaining than any other race.
What?
Oh,
Are you serious?
It's.
I
I'm pretty
think
sure that's been proven.
Zerg is insane. What are you talking about? Have you never seen Idra play?
Can you not see how exciting watching these probes harvest minerals is? I'm just gonna watch this for the next 10 minutes. You guys can talk about Zapti or whatever. I'm just gonna watch Flakes.
But but drones are just so sexy, especially when you're on low graphics and they don't look 3D when you zoom in.
It looks like Patty's actually building a proxy gateway. I'm not quite sure what he's thinking here, but it's interesting nonetheless.
Cheese in
definitely
the
the-
game.
yeah, it's the position that he's in right now. It doesn't look like it's too great. He still has that far distance to walk, not as far, but if you would have put it at the natural, it would have been a lot better. In my
Yeah,
opinion. Of
two
course.
gating's always kind of a risky maneuver, and it's odd placement, but we'll see what he does with it. If he makes his move now, he might be able to do some damage before those roaches get up.
Yeah, that'd be a smart idea, especially because roaches win against um, 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 zealots, whatever you prefer to call it, any day.
That is true. Well, he's already worried about the roaches. He's throwing down a forge, going to wall himself in. He's really not using this two-gate as effective as it could be. He's got to get moving.
His timing window is closing very, very fast.
Well, he's moving in, so he's going to probably hit right as those roaches finish, which is very unfortunate for Patty. But, it's still worthwhile putting on a little bit of pressure. Definitely, keeping the Zerg on their toes.
Oh, exactly. It makes total sense. You always want to be putting on pressure on your opponent because if you just sit back and relax and whatever, you're just going to lose in the long run.
Yeah, there's those roaches.
Way to be a prophet, Mitch.
You mean Bro5.
Bro 5.
Alright, so let's see how these guys are doing. They're virtually identical in the army count. Proton's got a little bit of a mining advantage, but I guess he should at this point. He doesn't have...
I've always wanted a pet Zergling. I'm sorry, but that's just something I'm just going to point out.
Well, good luck with that. Looks like...
Yeah, thanks for telling us.
Looks
Well, I
like
mean, that was so
Pattyflakes
cool.
is... you're just going to be quiet for a minute there, Kovacs, while I say something. Looks like Pattyflakes is forgotten to put a pylon by his rocks. That's a bit of a problem. Wow, massive amounts of zealots.
Against roaches, that's always a great move. Mass zealots win against roaches, I suppose.
Well, we'll give Flakes the benefit of the doubt here that he's got some
Oh, I'm
sort
sorry.
of
We're supposed to be positive. I'm sorry, Slade.
People will forgive us. We're tired and casting quite a few games.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it looks like the Zerg's starting to pull ahead in the army count. And is virtually dead even with harvesting, so this is not looking so good for Pattyflakes.
So is it because these roaches are just melting these zealots? Zealots? Wait, what's the correct pronunciation?
Zealot.
Zealot. Zealot. Zealot. Zealot. Zealot.
We can tell you are
I'd help if you just sound it out, but that's okay.
Well, it could be zealot or zealot. I don't really see what's the difference.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we've got
Yeah, exactly.
Patty throwing down 4 gateways. This is what he did last game too, and he didn't really put them to use, so I don't know how I feel about that, especially since he doesn't have vision of the back of his base. And that's right where Xapti is walking.
These destructible rocks are... generally players, since they've played this map a few times, know about these destructible rocks, and are always watching them, but it doesn't look like Pattyflakes is watching them at all.
Well, Patty has himself in a pretty bad situation here. He's walled himself in, his proxy failed, and he's massing gateways off of one base, and I just don't think he's going to afford to make much out of this.
Especially because his warp tech is just like 50, a little bit more than that done now.
And he's not building units on his gateways. Just because you don't have warp gate doesn't mean you can't produce units. Oh,
Say it like a pro.
yeah, the army gap is pretty substantial here too. It looks like this is not going to go so well for the Protoss. Which is clearly a sign that Zerg are just overpowered.
Clearly. Because, we must be on crack to think that we are just so underpowered. Because, just look how powerful we are. We can take down those rocks in about 30 seconds.
See, I love this. Xapti's doing burrow micro. That is just so awesome.
When I was watching this game, because we all observed it, I thought that was the coolest thing ever. I love when Zergs can do that.
Yeah, it's just so effective too. He doesn't even lose a unit.
Yeah, the great thing is, the roaches heal themselves when they burrow too, so when they come back up, they got full health. It's awesome.
I think this
But
is
I
it.
think Pattyflakes, I think he pretty much is done here.
GG.
Well, good
GG.
job, Pattyflakes, and congratulations, Xapti. And thanks everyone.
Check out
I
the
apologize for us in general, but hopefully you enjoyed the cast.
Subliminal messaging. Check the forums.
Yeah, exactly. Comment, subscribe, and give us some feedback on the forums. Feedback is always good.